Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we have a new truck here from CEN Racing. So I'll put a link down below in the description. This is going to run you $429, but it will be ready to run. Of course, you add your own battery to it as well. But this is going to be the MS-RT Ford Ranger. Now, this is going to be a four-wheel drive vehicle. It is going to be brushed, but it does have a Hobby Wing ESC in it, a Savox servo, and you guys also see here it's got these Fury tires and then also KG1 wheels and stuff, officially licensed product. So this does come in two colors that you see here. Of course, I went ahead and I got the command gray, not the fast blue for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna unbox it in this video, and then stay tuned later on today where I take this out and give it a test run. I'm gonna run it on 3S. It's not really recommended, but the speed controller is 3S capable, but the motor is not too much 3S capable, but we're still gonna run because I've run the other ones as well. They have the 450 and the 250 that I've run on 3S before. But let me go ahead, let's get this open, let's see what we got inside. And of course, opening this up, oh yeah, gotta love the smell of a new RC car. So here it is here. Let me go ahead, let me pull this out and get the radio and stuff out as well. All right, so in here, of course, you get a tool to work on, a little four-way tool to work on it. You do get some extra stickers and stuff with it, which is good. This is going to be the truck. We'll look at that in just a second. This is going to be the 2.4 gigahertz radio. So this is the AMP30 radio. There's no problem. I haven't had any issues or anything with this radio. It's a 2.4 gigahertz radio. You guys see it has all your basic bells and whistles on there. But let me pull this off. I always love doing this. And gosh, you just gotta love that smell of a new RC car. The smell of those tires and everything to this. So pulling this off, and you guys can see the look on this. Now I know there's several videos out there probably posting right now from YouTube. I'll probably go brushless this weekend with a mild brushless system, but you guys can take a look at this. This actually looks really, really good. I'll probably end up maybe possibly putting some light kits and stuff on at some point in time. But they did really good on the detail of this. You guys can see they got some side mirrors and everything on here as well. I'm gonna turn a little light on. There we go, so we can see that a little bit better. You guys can see that up there. Now, like I said, this is a brushed vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and get these body pins off of here real quick. And pulling this off, you guys can be able to see the insides. Like I said, I'm gonna do a running video a little bit later on with this today, but you guys can see the layout of this vehicle here. That's gonna be your 550 size brushed motor that's in there. This is 2 and 3S capable, and of course it has those jumpers on there if you're running a nickel metal battery pack or a LiPo. You just switch those over for a LiPo battery pack and stuff. On off switch there. It does have Dean's or T style connectors on here. You guys are looking here at the shocks. It does have plastic body, but they are threaded plastic body shocks in the front, and then also the rear of this as well. Look at that suspension setup for it. So that ought to run pretty good. Now the battery tray is a little bit different than they did for their 250 and 450. I think the 450, I can recall, the battery tray is actually facing horizontal like this, and they've actually turned this, or vertical like this. It's actually turned horizontal now. So that would be fine to fit any 2S, and then I got some 3S packs I can put in there for the first run. Looking here at the tires and wheels, you guys can see that there. So I'm not going to go too in depth on this unboxing of this. I will leave a link below in the description below. They're going to have a lot of different accessories like trailer hitches and all the stuff you can add on to this vehicle with this, which will actually be pretty good. You guys can see that there. They already have accessories out there you can use for this, because this layout is going to resemble somewhat of their 250, if I recall. How the 250 is. I have to get that out the storage and do a side-by-side comparisons for it, but you guys can see how that is underneath and stuff. So stay tuned, probably this afternoon about 2 or 3 o'clock or so, maybe later on this afternoon, I'll go ahead and I'll do a running video. I got a nice little area I actually want to take this to and do some running. So put your comments down below. Like I said, this does come in 2 different colors. I do have the grayish here, but they do also have that blue color as well. And it's going to run you for $429. And they have other things on their sites if you guys aren't familiar. I have their Colossus truck that I've run and a couple other things they do. So you guys can check out their website to see what they have, or they have several rally cars and stuff too, at least 2 rally, or 1 rally car, but they got different bodies and stuff, so you guys will see all that kind of popping up too. So stay tuned below. I don't know if you guys want me to do a speed test on it. If you do, put down there in the comments, just put speed test or something, and I'll go ahead and bring the GPS out. We'll see how it runs on 2 and 3S, and then if I get enough comments when I go out and finish everything up, I'll just kind of pin that to the end of that video so you guys can see a speed run on this. But I'll definitely be putting a brushless system in there because I know you guys want to see that as well. This transmission can be kind of modified. I think it's in its low gear configuration stock out the box now, but you can reconfigure the gearbox and stuff for that. So put all that down in the comments below what you guys want to see with this, and I'll definitely be doing some more test runs and stuff like this. I can't wait to get this out and run this in this other area. Hopefully the weather will be clear tomorrow so I can get a good test run in. But other things you guys see there, the Savox servo, of course, is going to be up front. You can adjust the body mounts. Just take those pins out and lift that up. So you can put different bodies and stuff on here. But you guys stay tuned. I will get that running video up, like I said, a little bit later this afternoon. You guys will see that run, and put your comments down below and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you watching.